morning, good people. Finally touched down here in Florida. Been down here a couple of days, and this is my first morning walk I'm taking. I'm gonna start taking daily walks so I can get out here, burn them calories from yesterday, just get my mind right. It's peaceful out here in the morning, so that's the only way I get my peace, is if I take a shit or take a walk. Taking shit and taking walks, you get your personal peace. But yeah, come out here, view this beautiful scenery we got out here. Little palm behind the houses in the neighborhood. This neighborhood is beautiful. It's all brand new, newly constructed, right outside of Tampa. I think I picked a real good spot. Like, we've been happy with everything so far. I'm really liking coming out in the morning, and it's already 75 degrees out here. I'm really feeling that. I think the high is gonna be 91 today. Probably gonna take a walk in that heat too. I've been seeing online these sweatsuits lately, where you just dress up in, like, not a sweatsuit, but it's like, you know, the Missy garbage bag video suit she had on. It's smaller than that, but you pretty much put that on and you go work out, and then you just sweat it out. So I don't think I need one of those, but out here in this 91 degree weather, I think I'll sweat just as much. I'll probably pass out if I had one of those on at the same time. But this weather is real good, man. I'm really enjoying this Floridian weather. Even here in June, when you're getting up to the 90 degrees, we're gonna see how I feel in July. But I feel like all you gotta do is go to the water, you feel me? It's water everywhere. I'm right here by our community pool center. I don't know if you can see the pool in the background. Let's try to extend it a little bit here. See the water over there? That's the pool area over there. I can show you a little bit more. And you got the palm behind me, and then the beach is only about 20 minutes away from where we are. And then they got these man-made lagoons that are pretty cool, so those are not far. But yeah, man, the peace, the serenity. This neighborhood is like, it's almost like a utopia. It's almost too perfect. You know, it's just so quiet. It's nothing but like families over here. You know, kids, people walking their dogs everywhere. But it ain't like dog shit just all around like you would see in the hood. It ain't stray dogs just running around. It ain't too much you really gotta worry about over here. It's quiet at night, it's quiet during the day. People just living their lives over here. It's a far cry from what I'm used to in Detroit, where you hear ambulance, you hear police sirens, you hear gunshots almost every night. You damn near gotta have bulletproof windows if you got a house in Detroit. You gotta worry about a bullet flying through the window hitting you. It's crazy. I mean, it couldn't have been that bad, right? I'm still here. But who wants to live like that? Who wants to live on edge like that? Who wants to look over their shoulder all the time? Most things you gotta look out here for is some crocodiles, not crocodiles, but alligators. That's the most you gotta look out for. This guy behind me on this lawnmower, he came over here right after I came over here. He had to come right over here. That's my biggest problem right now. The lawn guy. See, we got the basketball court right there. Should have brought the basketball. Just start walking again. Let's finish our walk. We got a lot to do today. My phone this morning and I didn't read the full story, so I can't speak on it too much. I hate to be that person, but I seen the story of like a black mother of 4 was at a park with her kids, and supposedly a white woman came over and was screaming racial slurs at her and the kids. And she took the kids' iPad. The kids left the iPad in a certain place. The white woman took the iPad, threw the iPad, broke it. The mother came over to, I don't know if she came to confront the white woman, if she came to speak. I don't know what it was. Obviously, if she threw the iPad and broke it and the mother came up to speak to her, she came to confront her about the situation. But apparently the white woman shot the black mother and killed her right there in front of the kids. And they saying that happened right here in Florida yesterday. And it's just like, what's really going on? Like, I really need the full story. I really want to know, like, what happened and what truly led up to that situation occurring, because it doesn't really make any sense. You know what I mean? Like, it's got to be something more to that, is what I'm saying. It's just a lot of senseless killing going on, which is really not necessary. People always want to resort straight to shooting and killing somebody, especially in front of their kids, man. That's crazy. That's why you always got to stay prepared. Some things is just not worth it. That's why I be trying to explain to my wife. She be wanting to, confront everybody about every little thing. And I'm at a place in my life where it's stuff that's just more important to me right now. Like, somebody over a parking spot, over a spot in a line. Now you breaking my kid's iPad, that is a different story. That's something different. But at the same time, I want to know, like, okay, they left the iPad behind. But it's just like, you got to watch your kids. You got to be with your kids at all times. You could prevent a lot of situations just by doing certain things, by taking certain precautions. My kids are not going too far anywhere without my supervision, without me being right there. Because if I'm right there, I could dissolve a certain situation if I see it happening or see something bubbling up. So it's sad that we live in a world where you can't just let your kids, take their bikes and just ride through the neighborhood without, worrying about something happening. Because back in the day when I was a kid, I don't remember it like that. Like, even living in the hood, like, and back then, we didn't have phones with like trackers on us, so my mom just didn't know my location. She didn't know where I was at or what I was doing. I was just gone. As long as I was home by a certain time, when them street lights came on, then everything was cool. But we live in a different time. We also live in a different time too, where kids don't go outside. They don't want to go outside as much as we used to. Like, I used to want to be outside. That was my thing. Like, you had to beg me to come in the house. You know, it wasn't no internet. It wasn't nothing to just sit up and distract me in the house. I wanted to be outside with my friends, causing chaos and doing all type of shit we shouldn't be doing. You feel me? But nowadays, you know, I gotta make my kids come outside. My son's Sincere, we trying to break him from his addiction to this tablet. It's a real bad addiction. He can't do nothing with it. I'm like, go use the bathroom. Here you go, run into the bathroom with the tablet in his hand. Like, bro, put the tablet down for 5 seconds to go take a piss. It's him and his tablet or nothing. You feel me? Like, so that's the struggle right now, is trying to break him from that. I'm like, when I asked him, do he want to go to the park? He do want to go to the park. But since we've been in Florida here, he don't want to walk because of this heat. So you see this stretch behind me, right? That's the park behind us. And then I gotta walk a long stretch, right? You know, I'm just getting used to everything in the neighborhood, right? I like that we got 2 trash days here. I don't know why that is, but we got a trash day on Wednesday and a trash day on Saturday. Y'all let me know if y'all ever lived in a neighborhood that had 2 different trash days. I think that's lit. I got 6 people in my household. We generate a lot of trash, and it builds up so much after being there for almost 7 days. So having 2 trash days, this old people talk. You know, us old people, we get excited about little shit. We got 2 trash days? That's lit. That's hip. But yeah, man, I'm really feeling that. I'm really feeling everything about this Florida lifestyle so far. I ain't been here that long yet, and everything, you know, what they call that in the beginning of the relationship, the honeymoon phase, where y'all just all in love and everything's just BB, and y'all just kissing and hugging all the time, writing each other little cute texts and notes. That's how I feel about this Florida lifestyle right now. I'm in love with it so far. I'm still in that honeymoon phase, and I still feel good about everything, because everything's good so far. Good morning. You see, woman just walking her baby, taking a walk in the morning. This morning's vlog is sponsored by water. Make sure you get your water intake. I'm definitely getting mine. Got that alkaline water. Got the water filter on the refrigerator with the crushed ice. Stay hydrated, my friends. Especially y'all alcohol drinkers who like drinking all that alcohol all day. You gotta drink your water. You're gonna regret it later. I think that's what people don't realize when they be young. Like when you're young, your body, it could tolerate a lot. You could take a lot or ingest things that you shouldn't just because you're young. But if you keep doing that, it's eventually gonna catch up with you, I promise you. One thing that I pay attention to, right, is like I be driving around, headed wherever I'm heading, and I be seeing different buildings and different places like kidney dialysis center, you know, places that specialize in certain issues. And I always think to myself, like, I hope I never have to go there. But it's only a matter of doing what you're supposed to do. Eating how you're supposed to eat. Working out, getting your morning walks in. That's all you gotta do. You can't just sit around and drink every day and not be active and not drink water and think that you're gonna be invincible forever. You're not invincible. Get your shit together. Drink your water. Stay hydrated. As I walk past a fire hydrant. Yeah. That's what it's about. That's why we made this transition to where we are, so we can stay focused. I'm gonna be vlogging with y'all every morning on my morning walk, let y'all know what's going on in this life. I ain't gonna tell you all my business. I never been that type to be too open. But at the same time, I don't have nothing to hide, you know? And I just want to share because I feel like it's a lot of people who felt like I felt. They felt trapped in their situations, not progressing as fast as they wanted to, living in an environment that doesn't fully support them. And I just want y'all to know that a change can be made. It's all about you. It's all about you making the necessary changes, taking the necessary steps. A lot of people like to sit around and complain. Oh, this is happening. Oh, this is happening. They did this to me. My question is, what are you doing about it? You just complaining? Or a lot of people be scared to just try stuff. They be scared of failure, I guess. Or they just too lazy. But it just be a matter of just trying some shit. You gon' fail. I've tried a lot of different things and I failed. And then people be willing to do stuff for them. But you can't be like that. Let's get out here. Let's get our mindset into a position where we doing everything we can possible to better our situations. And we not sitting around waiting on handouts of help. Because I'm here to tell you that it ain't coming. It ain't coming. You got to do it yourself. You got to put the work in. And with that, make sure you hit the like button. Make sure you hit the subscribe button. We out.